Give me the emeralds you have, right now! What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Glenn? Thanks for joining, buddy. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome in.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Doing good, brother. Thanks for asking, man. Just trying to make it. It's been a long morning. Frog dog, welcome in, man. How are you doing, brother? What's up, Ray? What's up, Vanessa? There we go. I come back victorious. I got my 7-3 back. Dude, hell yeah. Good for you. What were they wanting you to work? Hey, Chris Snap. Welcome in, Chris Snap. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Select a file.
Hey, this time Member Brick got no facts. Well, that's okay. That is okay. So you're just joining to join the stream then, huh? That's awesome. I can respect that. Alright, let's see here. Gotta delete all of our unused data here. Proud of you, Glenn, for standing your ground, buddy. They wanted me to work 9 to 5:30. I'm like, hell no. Dude, yeah, that's ridiculous. Get one of the new guys to do that. You've earned your place.
Select a character.
Let's get him!
Who wants to be tailed in this game? Not me. Welcome in, everybody who's not saying crap on TikTok. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Yeah, plenty of new guys to do that. I hate when they do that. When freaking people think they can take advantage of their better employees, you know. Yep. Got the honor seniority, man.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Just got home from a mini vacation. Nice.
What's up?
Jay! What's up, Jay? How are you, buddy?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Here we go. Member Brick said, I actually went to my dad's friend's daughter's birthday party. We played Manhunt and went in the pool and played some N64. Nice.
Hey,
Must have been a good time.
Some other time.
Oh yeah, Glenn. Glenn sends, if you haven't, give my boy a like and a share. And if you really like the content, consider donating. Any amount is more than appreciated. Keep his awesome content flowing
you big
and
drip.
hit the exclamation
Where you
point
going?
notified to get notified when he goes live so you don't miss a grand episode of Dragon Balls on your face. Thanks, buddy. I knew what you meant. If you noticed, Member Brick, I didn't even pay attention to your autocorrect. I just corrected it. I read it how you meant
You
it.
know nothing, fool. It's chaos, the god of destruction.
I typically don't focus on mistakes. I just try to focus on what people are saying. No worries. Knew what you meant.
Huh?
Hey, Jody Spencer, welcome in.
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
That part always cracked me up because it was so dumb. Eric Butler, welcome
Tails.
in.
Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Alright, I love the music to this first level. Hey, New City, welcome in. Jay, how you doing, Jay? Keep messing up. It's amazing that the best 3D Sonic game was on the Dreamcast, and they really haven't been able to get it right ever since. Yeah, me too. I'm currently playing it on the Xbox, but yes, I had it on Dreamcast as well, and I loved it. I was so impressed with it back in the day. It still holds up, man. Like, parts like this, like, are just incredible. What's up, Nick Jackson? I loved the memory card for the Dreamcast as well. This part was so cool. Baby's sleeping. Yep, that's why I'm keeping my voice quiet. Sucks that I have to do that, but I am going to be moving my setup in the base. I'm going to be getting a second setup eventually. Once I start doing a little better, I'm going to buy another computer. And I'm going to have a setup in the basement for at night whenever Corinne's home and I can go downstairs and really belt out. I'm going to soundproof my basement door. I'm going to soundproof the actual hallway leading up from the basement, because I'm pretty sure that's where sound carries from. I'm going to soundproof the ceiling above me in the basement, so I want to be able to like hoot and holler and yell and get excited and have lots of energy, and that's what I want to do, but unfortunately life doesn't always let you do what you want to do, you know, so... But I try to work around it by pulling the mic close, and I hope you guys can, you know, hear me well enough. You know, you guys should be able to hear me pretty well with the mic this close. You guys can still hear me pretty well, right? Even though I'm talking quiet.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
This game is cool. I agree, Shadow. That level's awesome. Yeah, Corinne said she used to play the Dreamcast all the time. Do I have a Nintendo GameCube? I do.
Yeah, not bad.
Right here. And I even have 4 Wavebirds, and my Nintendo GameCube also has a toggle switch on the back. And when I flip this toggle, it goes from Japanese to American. So it's a region. It's basically a region-free GameCube. I had it modded in like 2005.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply.
Plus, it has the GameCube player, Game Boy player. Yeah.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights.
But right now, I'm currently using an Xbox. I'm playing this on my Xbox
Why not
Arcade.
use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic.
What was my favorite game when I was a kid?
Realistic ruin. The fastest way is by train. Let's
Probably
go.
Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game on Nintendo. That was my favorite game for a long time. Am I going to be able to stop Dr. Eggman? I don't really care. I'm just having fun. I'm just playing for fun today. Know what I mean? I play for fun every day. If I don't complete what I'm doing, as long as the community had a good time talking to me, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Good question, though. Appreciate your question. And like I said, I'm playing this on my Xbox. I'm playing Sonic Adventure. I don't know if this is, I don't think this is the DX version, but don't really care, you know. Doesn't matter to me. Good question, though. Hey, thanks for following.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Thank you
Whatever
for
you say,
following.
Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you
Oh
want?
shit, by the way, I forgot to add
Better not interfere!
some spots in the giveaway last night.
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
Adam Nelson got 8 more spots in the giveaway last night. And 2 free spots. Let's see, who else got a spot in the giveaway last night? Jason Cunningham. Jason Cunningham with 1 spot. And let's see, I'll write down a few more here soon. We're doing a giveaway every 500 stars, bits, diamonds, or 500 stars, bits, diamonds, or super chats, $5 in super chats. You have the chance to win a t-shirt from my sponsor, or you can even just take the PayPal cash, which would be about $20-ish.
All systems, full power!
Here we go.
Not gonna get away with this!
Uh-oh. There we go.
All systems, full power!
There we go. Alright. That's the end of that fight.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
You're geeked off Adderall? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe it sounds like you need to get your life in order. Casanova's got one last night. Carlos Casanova
Well, that wasn't
with
so
another
hard.
one. Deadly Knight got one last night, so that'll be Quincy.
Oh no!
Another spot. Give Angelo another spot because I know he earned one.
Come on, Chaos.
There we go.
Time to eat.
Chaos?
My friend is... Okay, I really don't care.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
What do you want me to do about that?
It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible. And
Here we
work
go.
for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land. The
Here,
ultimate
Jackson,
city
or Nick Jackson,
where I
welcome
will
in.
rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's
ADD's
find
favorite
another
game was
emerald,
Back to the Future.
shall we?
God, I was forced to play that game for a while. Not forced, but it was the only game I had for a while. It was the only other game I had for a while besides Mario.
Can we?
No way, Tails.
You know what? I would happily go back to that time at times and be stuck with just Back to the Future because I didn't know any better. I think he's just asking for attention. I'm pretty sure that's a kid. Trey, are you a kid? Be honest. I'm gonna ban you if you don't be honest. People come in and try to say things like that for shock value, or they try to say things like that because they think it sounds cool. I'm not even gonna pay attention to it. Like, you're... Here we go. Here we go. This game is still confusing. I agree. I love dads. Well, welcome in. You're in the right place. You love sads? What's that? And now I don't know what you mean. Hey, Nicholas Pike, welcome in.
The wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid. Go through the gate.
No one abbreviates that. You're the very first person I've ever seen abbreviate that. No, I'm sorry. People don't. You may, and you may know a couple people who do, but that is not the norm. I'm sorry. Been playing this for 20 years and I've never seen anyone say, I love SADX. No, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
Jump on panel number 1.
Just because you do it
to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as
doesn't
you
mean
land on
people
a
do
panel
it.
or else you'll
It's,
fall.
you know, that's not a normal thing. It's confusing. But anyway, welcome in. What do you mean, how? I just explained. Why are you arguing? Let's see here. I like Sonic Adventure DX. It's one of my favorite Sonic games. It's a great game, isn't it? You're okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just telling you I didn't know what you meant. Because it was confusing. Not a big deal, though. I ain't bothered. I was tired from taking care of kids. Well, I know it's okay. I didn't say sorry. Because I'm not sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Do I like Sonic Adventure 2? Not as much. I think it's kind of, hey, Jeremy Voss, welcome in. Sonic Adventure 2, I don't like the Tails levels. And I especially don't like the Tails levels aren't bad, actually. I don't like the Knuckles levels, the ones where you have to, like, find the homing emerald or whatever. Oh no. Okay. Be mad all you want. You must be a kid. Cool. Get more kids on YouTube than anything else. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, you're so mad. I'm so scared. Don't hit me with your bottle. Get out. This is my stream. Bye-bye. Have a good one. I am about to ban someone.
Yes.
How am I supposed to know that's a meme?
Yeah, not bad.
I'm old, I don't know these things. You and you darn kids. Damn Gen A and Gen Z.
Square will be departing soon.
Thinking you know everything but can barely tie your shoes. They're called Gen A, the Velcro generation. See, you wouldn't want to be. Nope. For sure, Jody. Alright, let's go to the third. I think we gotta get the, do I like Pokemon? No. I hate Pokemon. I think Pokemon sucks. How are you, ADD? I've been gone a few days. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. I need to go get the thing in the sewer. No, I'm sorry. Pokemon is not something that I enjoy. My lady likes Pokemon though, but she's a little younger than I am. She's 35. I'm 42. So when Pokemon came out, I was 16. I was, you know, into cooler things like Dragon Ball Z. But no, for real, I couldn't even admit back. People don't understand what it was like. J. Kells, welcome in, dude. Didn't even see your comment. I'm sorry. Anybody who was in school in the 90s and the early 2000s can attest that if you liked Pokemon, it was like a social death sentence. It really was. Basically, you know, if you liked Pokemon and you admitted it, you were one of the kids sitting at the table with all the people in black trench coats, you know, or their Hawaiian style shirts with Dragon Ball Z all over it. Did I go to college? College is a scam. Not for everything, but for the most part, college is a scam. I mean, how many people actually like still are in student debt, but 40% of people pretty much can only use their college, you know? I know where to go. Like half the people who, there's actually a new thing going on right now where people are mad about like there's a new thing going on about like there's too many people basically who graduated college but can't use their degrees to make any money, you know.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store
Yeah,
power
that's
for
why I
the
didn't tell
Lightspeed
no one
Dash.
that I like Pokemon, right? Yeah, no, sorry, college is bullshit. Like, college is good if you're going there to be a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer, but if you're going there to like to do like freaking, you know, like, I don't know, like, I don't even want to get started. This is a game. This, you know, yeah, this is a game stream. I'm going to talk about other things that are more fun. What was everybody's favorite Dreamcast game?
For the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna check and see what my son needs. Hang tight. I'll be right back. If you guys can wait, I'll be back in less than a minute.
Pinball. 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 Better get going.
I was surprised you were talking about Dreamcast. I never had a Dreamcast. Dreamcasts are definitely super fun. Alright, let's see here. Let's see how fast we can beat this level. Your favorite was Blue Stinger? I never got to play that much. Can you tell what? Well, this is what I do for a living. I've been streaming full-time for 5 years. 5.5 years. I've been streaming for 7.5 years now. It's a little slow this month, but usually by this point in the month I'm close to about $1,000 in donations, but right now I've only made about 500-ish in donations for the month, so we're a little slower this month. But I had a bunch of problems with my page that really slowed things down, so anybody who does support this channel, I really super appreciate it. I may not have that many people watching at once, but I do have, you know, a large group of people that do come back, a smallish large group of people that come back once every week or so, about every 7 days. YouTube says I have about 1,000 return viewers. Facebook says I have about 500, 600-ish return viewers every 7 days. But thanks to this amazing community, I am able to continue to support myself. So I've been doing this and only this for about 5 years now, 5.5 years. I remember me and my brother messed around in this level until we had 999 rings. That's awesome. Yes, I've seen countless videos on YouTube where people complain that they went to college and went there for nothing and was promised, yeah, going to be able to get a job in a field and that what, yeah, dude, oh my god, yeah. Even Corinne, my lady, isn't using her degree for, you know, what she, you know, my lady has a degree and she has a teaching degree, and you know she's a store manager for a restaurant. She can make more, you know. Damn it. Yep, so this is what I've been doing for 5 years now. And it's awesome. I love doing this for a living. But it's hard. You know, it's not hard in the fact I've done harder work. I've done construction. I've done, you know, like freaking, you know, I've done maintenance for an apartment complex. I've been an insurance salesman. I've worked restaurants. I've, you know, done a lot. What's my favorite level? Don't really have one. I just like the game. But yeah, you don't have to have a shit ton of people watching in order to make it. You just have to have an awesome, amazing group of people who, you know, chooses to support. And you just hope more and more people join on to support. You know, Sundays are typically really slow, so things have been pretty slow lately. But you know, you can't. You know, you just got to do it. You just got to hope. There we go. Glad for you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I didn't have any kids when I started doing this, and I actually met my lady through doing this. When I first started doing this, I was engaged, and then I got married, and the person who I got married to was a drunk, and you know, we ended up very shortly after we got married divorcing, and then I met my lady who happened to be a viewer of this of my channel, and then, you know, things just kind of all took off from there. Now we have kids together, and we just had our third baby 6 months ago, and he's actually asleep right next to me right now. That's why I'm talking quiet. As soon as he wakes up and he's kind of crawling around on you know, next to me on a blanket, I can, you know, be a little louder and a little more excited, but I do not want to wake him up. He'll be a very crabby baby if I wake him up. But I am a full-time dad, full-time streamer. And it's not easy. Guess I need more than that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Jody. Blue Stinger. I never got to play that game. I guess I got to play it, but I never got far in it. It was like Sega's attempt at a Resident Evil, essentially. Excuse me, simple man just silently living his dream. You know, I appreciate that. Now, if I could just lose some weight, man, I used to be a lot thinner, but having 3 babies will make you gain weight because you do a lot of sympathy eating with your lady. You know, she's like, I want pizza. You're like, pizza sounds good. And then she's like, I want tacos. I'm like, tacos sound good. I want ice cream. Babe, it's only been a half hour. I'm stuffed. But okay. I want cookies. Oh my gosh, sweetie, are you kidding me? We just had ice cream. Okay, fine, I'll have 1 cookie. You know, and then 2 hours later, she's like, I want a burger. I'm like, ugh. You know, she's like, I don't want to eat alone. So yeah, I gained like a good 100 pounds over three pregnancies, man. She was pregnant basically from, like, yeah, we had our first baby in 22, and then another one in like 2024, and then just another one. I don't even know. It's just too much, so much. Anyway, if this mission confuses you, all you have to do is play pinball and gain coins and reach the top of the area to get the emerald. It's really easy, honestly, but it is confusing. I won't lie, it took me a while to figure out too. But you are not alone in your confusion on this level. It is a very confusing level. I will affirm your feelings, good sir. Or ma'am. I don't know by your screen, or what, you know, yeah. Can't tell by just your symbol, because all you have is a symbol as your name. ADD, did Cortina have a craving for weird combinations of her food? Yes. But more or less it was a craving for like slushies. Like she wanted either slushies or crushed ice. She craved ice. Craved it. Like she had to, and she didn't want just regular ice. She wanted like shaved ice. First Frederick, welcome in. Cortina, the enabler. Well, bad food always sounds good, right? Seriously. Hey, Super C, what's up, man? How you doing, Chris? Hey, Chris, you're Panzar, right? You're Panzar S or whatever. I think I just making sure because I was responding to your messages. In Discord is what I'm talking about, by the way. Okay, awesome. And see, this is all you do. You gotta collect around, I'd say if you collect 400 or more coins, you are good to be able to jump up here and then get the emerald. And then the mission's over. That's all you do. Just collect about 400, 500 coins, and it's really not that hard. You see, it only took me about maybe 10 minutes. You know what's funny is I was having the weirder cravings, honestly. I am a coin collector, that's for sure. Hi, Mark Popolizio.
Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, jeez! Hey, man.
Here we go, that's all you do.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
This game in nonsense. Your typing is nonsense.
Better get going.
Hey, guess what? Forgotten Candy. I bet no one's ever told you they don't give a your opinion doesn't matter. No one gives a shit about your opinion. But I hope you're having a good day. I put ketchup on mac and cheese. Sounds weird, but people dip grilled cheese. Yeah, I don't think that would be too bad. I'm gonna go into someone's stream and comment on the game I don't like. What's the point of wasting the energy?
The train headed for the Mystic
Let's
Ruins
see
will be
here. Mark
departing soon.
Popolizio, hope you've been well, buddy. Yeah. Hey, I'm doing good today, Cisco. Welcome in. How are you? That would have been a much better way to start. Like, it didn't matter if you like this game or not, but I just thought I'd be a smart ass back. So you're gonna come in and say this game is nonsense, but you're gonna say don't get me wrong, I like this game. Well, I totally got you wrong. I can only go off of what you type. This game is bullshit. Don't get me wrong, I like this game, but this game sucks. Oh yeah, I need to go get the thing. And by the way, y'all, I don't take comments personally. I just think it's fun to respond sarcastically sometimes and ruffle a feather or two. People can be so sensitive. And even sometimes I can be sensitive. Which Sonic is this? I am going to need your retro card, please. You're going to need to turn your retro card in at the front desk until you know which Sonic this is. Alright, let's see. I need to find the alley. Find the way to the casino. This game was super confusing back in the day. Here we go. How you doing, guitar guy? Yeah, Sonic 06 sucks. That game's awful. This is Sonic Adventure, man. Sonic Adventure. And we have the Ice Stone. Sonic Adventure, or aka Sonic Quest. Let me explain before, while Eggman can make sense with the talk. What? Okay. Your comment's too long and not very interesting. Hey, what's up, Justin Vogel? How are you?
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh, just in time. Ooh. What's up, Justin Vogel? Welcome in, man. How you doing? The controls on this game definitely left a lot to be desired. They're so bad at times. Here we go. All right, here we go. Surprised that doesn't hurt him. Alright guys, we have one person who's voting that they can help get me to level 20 today. Please do me a favor, guys. Only vote on that if you actually do plan on sending stars, because I put those polls up there to kind of gauge how many, who's gonna, support or not. It is anonymous, but at the same time, if you vote yes, you're going to send stars, and then you don't send stars, you are really giving my hopes up. So please do not vote yes unless you do plan on supporting. That is why I changed the poll. So please only vote yes once again if you do actually plan on supporting. And if you're having trouble with stars, please let me know so I can help you. Mangela, welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Good afternoon, sir. Cool face emoji.
Thank you so much, Mangela. Welcome in, dude. The poll says, can we get to level 20 today? And the first option is yes, I can help. We have one person vote on that. The next one is make sure to react. Thanks for helping with the reactions. And then the last vote says only vote if you mean it. So please, please only vote if you mean it. Things have been very slow this month, so I won't lie, I'm just a little worried, man. Here we go. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude. What? Come on. What? Alrighty, there we go. Oh, I guess I can't climb down on it. That was stupid. What's up, Moses? There we go. It was putting me up way too high before. I don't understand why people come in and ask a question on Twitch or on TikTok and then leave. They come in and ask, what Sonic is this? But then they leave really quick. Alright, so again, we're down to 0 people on Twitch. I'm gonna end. I am just not liking Twitch, or not Twitch, but TikTok at all lately. I am not liking TikTok. I'm gonna end on Twitch too. I really am soon thinking about just doing YouTube and Facebook, man.
Careful not to fall off.
Here we go.
Use the panel to jump. It may
It
even
is so
help guide
crazy.
your way.
Thank you again, Mangelo, for the support, brother. Appreciate that. Alright guys, I'm probably going to keep this stream in a simple solid hour, and then I'm probably going to come back with something here soon. Probably something else. This game was way too big for me. This game was way too big for me those times. What year it out? I barely understood that sentence, but this game came out in 1999. Oh my god, seriously? Come on. Oh my god. This level's just horse shit. I think this level was a little too ambitious for the game at the time. I guarantee there's someone though who got really good at this. That's okay, you're doing great. Heck, I don't even have a second language, Mr. Slimer, so you're doing awesome. It's okay. It was just confusing, but I respect that. I would never ever make fun of someone for, you know, being moderate at speaking English, you know? I mean, that's... I can't even speak another language half-assed, you know? So, you're doing great. Here's to you. Yeah, good enough for me, right? Thanks again, Mangelo. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, not bad.
All right. I'll tell you what, that's about all I got in me for Sonic Adventure. That game's fun, but past that, it's kind of just confusing. Let's go play a little original Soul Calibur. Yeah, that game, it's busy. Yeah, it is. Hey, Chris Snap, welcome in, dude. So long in Mario voice when you throw, but yeah, I was actually thinking about playing Mario 64 today. That's what I wanted to play, but I promised someone I would play Dreamcast, and, you know, can't hold it against them that they're not here, but, you know, the person I told I would play Dreamcast for, you know, I even messaged them before the show, and, you know, just kind of, I don't know. What's up, Mikey Savangelo? What the fuck? I wonder why I keep getting kicked out of there. That shouldn't be happening. That's okay, Bradley. I'm not mad at you, buddy. It's alright, man. Hey, you probably have a good reason for sleeping, Bradley. I would guarantee that. You're a cool guy, ADD, for playing the game someone wanted you to play even though they're not here to see it. Hey, they can always go back and watch the replay, you know? Welcome in, Bradley. I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you, man. That's why I played the game. I figured you could always watch it later. I'm alright. How's Oregon treating you so far? Yeah, Mikey Henneke, how's Oregon? How's hike school, Billy? Alright, we're gonna play the game on hard today because I don't feel like, you know, struggling too much. Yeah, no sorries necessary, Bradley. You're all good, buddy. I know you try.
To the stage of history. Versus
It's what I do.
Battle 1, fight!
This game looks so awesome, even still.
Strengthen the soul of Han Sung-yong. You win!
Sorry, Bradley, I just stopped Sonic Adventure.
Fight!
This game was really different from other fighting games when it came out. It was. And you didn't die of dysentery. No, this is Soul Calibur. But it's made by the same people who make Tekken. And actually, Yoshimitsu started in Tekken, but is also in this game. Hey Bradley, is there another Dreamcast game you want to see that I can play for you, dude? Huh. Yeah. Well, this game probably looks familiar because you might have played Soul Calibur 1, 2, or Soul Calibur 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. There's so many of them. Yep, people who made Tekken made this game. That's why Heihachi is a secret character in Soul Calibur 2. He was the bonus character. The shadows were very impressive back in the day on this game. JT in the building, welcome in, JT. How you doing, Joseph Tate?
Battle 1, fight!
I was wanting to see Ready to Rumble. That's right. Okay, I'll play that next. So, oh my God, Soul Calibur. The OG.
Battle 2, fight!
Oh yeah, I won a Soul Calibur tournament at GameStop at store 438. I won a copy of Soul Calibur 2 for PlayStation for winning. My buddy Chris went with me. And I practiced with my buddy Chris and my buddy Josh for like 2 months straight. And I would make them pick health 130 and I would pick health 70. And I would just go to battle. Bradley Constantino with 1,000 stars. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. That's 2 spots for you, Bradley. 2 more spots in the giveaway. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much, Bradley, for 1,000 stars, man. You're amazing.
9, 8,
Give me a hashtag Bradley if you can.
6, 5, will never die.
Is this an afternoon show? Yep. I think my kid's TV turned off. He's whining about it, and rightfully so. Hold on just a minute, everybody. I'll be right back.
He's up! Ha! Say! Ha! Ha! Hut! Say! Korea! Hut! Shoot! Ha! Hut! He's up! He's up! Ha! Hut! So, 俺、やります Soul Calibur Battle 1, fight!
Soul Calibur. Battle 1, fight!
That was a big old poopy diaper. Hashtag Bradley. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. That is 2 spots in the giveaway, and that's 5% of the way to our goal today. Really, really, really want to hit level 20 today, but you know, I know it's probably not in the cards, but one can hope, right? I need to catch up big time. Thanks so much again, everybody. Thank you so much, Bradley. Let's see here. All right, let's be Yoshimitsu.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Here he is. You guys will recognize this guy from Tekken.
Yoshimitsu versus Fan Song-yo.
Here we go. What's up, Pappin? How you doing, man?
Fight!
Oh my god, I deserve that. Temper cats up, Mr. Bird. Yeah, Yoshimitsu is hilarious. He really is. Thank you so much again, Bradley, by the way. Good lord, man.
Oh my good golly woody. 1,000 stars. Holy crap.
Yoshimitsu, rock out with your knockout. I hate that mood where Yoshimitsu, yeah, you can jump on his sword like fucking Scrooge McDuck.
Yoshimitsu versus King.
Big thanks to Mangelo with the super chat. Over 20 years since you played Tekken. Does he look like a bitch? Hey, whenever you start sending stars, Moses, I'll make you that. I'll make that your screen all the time. Hey, Laz, how you doing?
This victory, you win.
Thank you again, Bradley.
Never leave the cave without it.
Yoshimi, you lose. That final battle, fight.
It's such a bitch move. For me, it was around 18 years ago, maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Win.
It is. He's a total cheater.
Battle 1, fight.
Maxie's awesome. I know he bounces higher. I think you hold the button, not sure. Interesting. You're rocking him. Yoshi McDuck.
You win! Yoshimitsu. Battle 1, fight!
Oh no.
Yoshimitsu is seriously injured. You lose. Battle 2, fight!
He was like, get back here. Oh.
Yoshimitsu, you lose. 9, 8, 7, 0. Legend will never die. Welcome back to the stage of history.
I was always a big fan of Astaroth.
Astaroth versus Lizard Man. Battle 1, fight!
People hate that.
Victory. You win. Battle 2, fight!
I love using Astaroth, especially in Soul Calibur 4. Astaroth is so mean in Soul Calibur 4. Do this game have the ninja? Nina. Nina is in Tekken.
Battle 2, fight!
I would never do that against playing someone because that was cheat, but whatever. I'm playing the computer. He's ridiculously fast for his weapon. Who's gonna match Bradley Constantino? Thank you again, Bradley, for the 1,000 stars. Trying to make it to level 20 today. Y'all help me catch up on the month. Things have been really slow lately, and I certainly hope it's not because you don't like supporting the content anymore. I know a lot of you still do. Really certainly appreciate it, but it just has been really slow this month. I won't lie, my anxiety's kind of high about it, so thanks everybody for supporting the show who does.
Asteroid versus Fun Battle 1. Fight!
Yeah, there we go. He also has a move where he swings around with his, yeah, that's more Soul Calibur 2 and Soul Calibur 3. He has a move where he runs in, he swings, and then he swings up, and then you can also grab him by the foot on their way down. I wonder if he has those moves in Soul Calibur 2. Let's check out Soul Calibur 2 really quick. Soul Calibur 2 is on here. So is Virtua Fighter 2. Soul Calibur 2 is definitely better. Really cool to have Spawn in this one too. And my gosh, Taki. They really animated her quite voluptuously in this. Pixels. I saw Yoshi and thought Nino was before. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. I wonder if this game is still online. I highly doubt it. I don't believe these games are available on Xbox anymore. Like, these are games that you would have had to buy, like, when they were new.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords.
Like, I bought...
Eternally retold.
I was always ready for Xbox Wednesdays. I bought, like, almost every good arcade game that came out for Xbox for a while. Alim. Awesome new character. I'm playing on Xbox One, but where I bought all my arcade games was Xbox 360, because every Wednesday they would put out a new arcade game for like years. Xbox Live Wednesdays. Talim was a beast, you're right. That was so cool. Hand signs long before Naruto. What an amazing opening. Incredible opening. Yep. The marketplace, that's a thing of the past, man. We lived it, you know. Awesome intro. Ivy's your best character. Ivy is really good. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see here. I really liked Weapon Master Mode in this game. I played a lot of Weapon Master Mode. And I played a lot of Mission Mode in Soul Calibur. ADD rock, dude. Thanks, buddy. I don't think anybody's even online anymore. If I find someone, I'm going to be so surprised. Joseph Tate, I wouldn't put it out of your head completely. Like, I would still check the marketplace to see if this is on there, but I highly doubt it at this point. It's probably been delisted at this point because now Nintendo has it on the GameCube. Yeah, we're not going to find anybody. There's no way. I wish they unlocked all the characters for you. They did it in Soul Calibur 1, but whatever. Not everybody I want to be is in here. I always was a huge fan of Nightmare. Played a lot of SOCOM. Never owned an Xbox. Only thing I ever played was Star Wars Battlefront. There we go.
My heart is still pounding.
Battle 2, fight!
Oh. Try again. Playing this on hard mode is hard to get back into.
To appease the storms.
Battle 1, fight!
Get down. Oh man.
Battle 2, fight!
Got him. This game in hard mode was actually hard, yes.
Final battle, fight!
Oh, right in the kisser. You can get Soul Calibur 2 HD for $360 on Game Pass. You can. Incredible. There you go. Never mind. It's available.
He plunges headfirst into the vortex of destiny.
So it must still be available on Xbox. I thought it would have been delisted by now. But never mind.
Battle 1, fight!
Get down. Good information, Glenn. There we go. We're gonna switch over to Ready to Rumble here soon.
Battle 1, fight.
Oh, I was trying to do the flip up. Me and my buddy used to try to do it to each other. It was kind of like a fun insult, like to do. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna try it again one more time. And then I'll try spawn at least once.
Battle 1, fight.
That. To get that on one another was like a fun insult, like, haha, I got you, you know? Nightmare reminds me of Jin from Tekken, but with a sword. It's crazy. I boxed in the Marines, 3rd gen military boxer in my family. That's awesome. So, something really cool about this level. Did you guys know you could run up walls in this game with certain characters? Check this out. Damn. You lost service, fair enough, buddy. Okay, let's get him kind of moved over here. Has to be very specific. All right.
No escape. No escape.
Look at that.
No escape.
Heyo, what's up, Adam?
No escape. No escape.
You can do a move off that. Did anyone ever watch Inuyasha? Listen to this music. Doesn't this sound like something out of Inuyasha? Yeah. Only she can do it. What's up, Adam? Adam, I added your 8 spots to the giveaway for your two $20 donos last night to YouTube. Thank you again, buddy. Yeah, sounds like something out of Inuyasha. Let's try Spawn really quick. Michael Henneka, I almost signed up after in class 2011, 2001, a few of my old friends did. I decided my voice and guitar were more effective. Then there you go. Hey, understandable. Yeah, you're welcome, Adam. Thank you so much, dude. Spawn was a perfect character for this game. But he's hard to use, but he's so cool looking. Oh, hello.
Soul Calibur 2.
I could have sworn I picked the first Ready to Rumble. So Corinne's phone, someone is using her phone number to message people in her contacts list and try to ask them for money. So some scammer has Corinne's phone number and they are using it in nefarious ways, unfortunately. It started Ready to Rumble round 2. I swore I picked the first Ready to Rumble, and Jody said, I think we need a new Tenchu game. I know, right, Chris? So somehow someone got a hold of her phone number, and so, yeah. I know, right? She had she's a store manager. Her shift lead last night was getting messages from who she thought. I told her to factory reset her phone. Do you think that would help, Tyrone? Luckily, she's not signed into her Gmail, and our online banking isn't on her phone. So luckily, she doesn't do any of the online banking on her phone. I take care of all that. You think the phone's hacked? So you think factory resetting it would help? Maybe installing AVG. We changed the phone number, Tyrone, yesterday, and they had her new phone number an hour later. Because an hour later, her shift lead was getting messages from the new phone number. So they already have the new phone number, and we changed it yesterday. An hour after they had it, They probably are hacked into her phone. Do you think a factory reset would do it? Phone itself might be compromised. Yeah, that's a factory reset situation. So a factory reset would fix it, huh? Guys, we've had 3 votes from people saying they would help get to level 20 today, and only 1 person has helped. Thank you so much, Bradley. Not that I expected, but do me a favor, guys. If you don't plan on sending stars, please don't vote. Yes, I will help, because it is misleading, and it gives my hopes up. So please don't vote for what you don't plan on doing if you can. I'd really appreciate that. So thanks everybody who does support the channel. Things are very slow this month, and so I'm just kind of, you know, like I'm always unfortunately right now I kind of feel the looming shadows of failure over my shoulders, and basically I'm just probably a few bad months away from not being able to do this full time anymore. So if I have a vote up there that says slow month, help me catch up, you know, like just only vote on what you plan on doing, and don't vote on what you don't plan on doing, you know what I mean? And I'm just talking in general to anyone. I'm not talking to any one particular person. But things have just been slow this month. Oh, thanks Bradley for the support today. Thank you Angelo, and thank you everybody who has supported this month. I really do appreciate it. I know that times are tough, and I know that you can only do what you can, but I really do appreciate it. Things have just been slow.
Select your boxer.
Always liked Afro Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready.
But Danny, the only way I can think that they'd get her new number so quickly was if the phone had a gremlin on it. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting
So a factory reset, Danny, would help that.
They call me the king of pop.
Hey, what's up, the gaming king? How are you? What makes you a king? Welcome in. How are you? Hey, Fat Clad, how's it going, buddy? Make sure it isn't her store's Wi-Fi. Okay. She does have a lot of scammers contacting her store. What's new with you? Corinne's phone is hacked. Someone's using her phone number to contact people to ask for money. Contacting. Hey, Glenn said, let's get ready to rumble. Holy hell, Glenn. Dude, thank you so much. Stepping up like a mofo, man. Rumble. Stepping up the monthly numbers like a mofo. Thank you, Glenn. That's amazing. Yeah, I think so. See if you can pop into a retail store for your provider so they can back up your personal data. Okay. Man, holy shit, Glenn. Thank you so much, dude. That is most certainly gonna bump us up a little bit for the month, dude. A lot of it. Thank you. Holy shit balls.
I'm gonna dance all over you.
Hashtag Glenn from Bradley. Good lord, man. With 9,525 stars. Looks like the Starlink worked for you. That's incredible, dude. Thank you so much. I already said no problem, but holy shit.
This part. In fact, never play this again.
Depressed today. Hope you have a good day. God bless you. I'm a bit depressed too. I understand. The Gaming King. Thanks for joining, man. Sorry you're depressed. But welcome in. Come here for a smile. Dude. Like, I need the We're Not Worthy Wayne's World screen right now. Good lord. If y'all can, sound off with a hashtag Glenn. Thank you, Bradley.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, yeah, we'll reset her phone then. I know she doesn't really want to, but I think it's gonna be what helps. Because that always gets rid of viruses on a computer. Hashtag Glenn from Michael Hanukkah. Krista, I'm doing good, man, after freaking, I'm doing even better now after Glenn sent that mighty huge freaking donation there, man. That's crazy. That is a day changer, a month changer right there. God damn.
130 pounds, the ring diva.
I'll give you all your screens, Glenn.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a...
I'm a
know if she installed any new apps recently. I'll ask. I got your back, brother. I know you do, Glenn. In a big way, man. Thank you. I'm okay, just 35, and I still don't have what? Buddy. And a girl. How many stars did Glenn send? 9,525 stars.
Shake it, honey.
Crazy amount. An unexpected, unprecedented amount of stars. Well, the baby slept for an hour and 40 minutes worth of my stream. That's awesome. Bradley, did you say who your favorite was in this game? Man, there's so many stars going on. Glenn killed Piccolo. There's that one. Could you imagine sitting in the sound booth making all these noises? Okay. Sounds like she's having a good time. Hashtag Glenn. Oh no.
Take a good
Right. That's Phil's job. I like how it's in slow motion when she's on the ground.
To bring back Voltron, Defender of the Universe.
Get a roommate, the gaming king. You're not the only one. Housing is ridiculous nowadays.
It's Blowhole 1995. This is Sally Vacuum reporting from the outskirts.
Glenn or Jody or, other people who've, moved in somewhere a long time ago and are kind of like, but trying to get a place now. Man, one more screen for Glenn. Glenn, is there a Dreamcast game I can play for you, buddy? And Glenn, for your donation, man, you get to pick an entire retro stream, plus you get 10 spots in the giveaway.
From Corsicana, Texas, wearing the blue denim trunks and weighing in at 145 pounds, the fastest jab of the West, Wild Stubby Corley.
I'm gonna whoop you up real good, city boy!
10 spots in the giveaway for Glenn. And 2 free spots for getting to 5. 2 times. So 12 spots, Glenn. But you also get to pick a full retro stream, and I will do that retro stream this Friday night. So just think that you have plenty of time. Hey, what's up, Fred? You have plenty of time to think of probably like 4 or 5, or you can pick one long retro game. Like if you wanted me to play Resident Evil 2, or you wanted me to play you can pick like Resident Evil 2, or you can pick you can pick like 5 retro games on Nintendo, or a bunch of retro games on Sega. You can choose, do I play all of Mario 3? Do I have Gauntlet Legends for Dreamcast? Yes, I do have Gauntlet Legends for Dreamcast. I can play that next, but I can also do a stream for you on Friday of your choosing. Is that right? He's just talking. Alright, so now I don't have to be so quiet anymore now that the baby's awake. You're welcome. Take your time and think of a stream for Friday night too. Hey John, who knows? How's it going, man? The people you were living with were rude and nasty. I was put in a program for housing and it was downright sad. Well, yeah, no offense, but if you're in a program for housing, typically you're going to be in a now this isn't everyone, but no offense, but if you're put in a program for housing, typically you're going to be in there with people who didn't buy it, and so they didn't earn it, and they don't care about it, and they're probably entitled. Unfortunately too much is given out in this world for people who don't deserve it. People who don't work hard. And the people who do work hard get screwed. Do y'all think they're making... Yeah, they're coming out with Resident Evil 9 like later this year.
5, 6, 7. Makes it feel good.
See how high I can get my health. Oh, never mind. Hey, thank you so much, ADD. I still don't get this month's math. It seems like a year in a good way. I would love to see some Twisted Metal eventually. Peace, love, and I'll play some Twisted Metal too for you soon, for sure. I could add that in there sometime this week. I know you're in the streams quite often, so I don't mind just randomly playing Twisted Metal.
Wearing the blue denim trunks with the sequin trim. And weighing in at 121 pounds.
I love taking game suggestions for people, but I won't lie, I take
from Boulder, Colorado, with the military green jacket and weighing in at 129.
If people want to see like specific games. Right, I agree with ADD 100%. Too many undeserving people out there that think they're owed something. I see a lot of that where I live, dude. Oh my god, I bet. We are halfway to level 20. Oh, I love playing Twisted Metal 2. That's one of my favorite games. I love playing Twisted Metal 2. Actually, I could probably play Twisted Metal 2 tonight. Because I need something to play before Grand Theft Auto. Let me update my star goal really quick here. Well, hey, the Gaming King, do me a favor. Okay, a lot of people do come in here and drop their drama. I'm not saying what you're talking about is drama, but do me a favor. Come in sometime soon. Now, I know you're not leaving right now, but don't make this the only time you're here. You know, come in sometime soon and tell us something positive too. You know, because too many people come into streams and just drop their drama and then never come back. Oh man, are you a crabby boy? Are you a crabby boy? So do me that favor if you can, since we're listening to you and, you know, we're trying to help you feel better. You know, do me a favor and come back sometime with some positive news and, you know, come back to the show. Don't just make this your one time in here, drop your drama, and then we never see you again, you know? And I mean that in, like, the most respectful manner. But that is something that happens. Man, thank you so much for getting us halfway to level 20. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. One second, everybody. All right. Hey, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Fat Flat.
Tower, this
I
is
fill my
Ghost Rider
pants with
requesting a
Bavarian
flyby.
cream so I can tell everyone I am a
Negative
pink
Ghost Rider, the
hyperfast.
pattern is full.
Outcast is awesome. I saw Outcast live in like 2014 at Lou Fest. My baby don't mess around. Hey, Bradley Constantino with another 1,000 stars. Thank you so much. We might make it to level 20 today after all. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Bradley. This guy reminds me of the hippie teacher from Beavis and Butthead.
Classic.
Thank you again, Backflat. Yeah, I understand. Oh man. Oh, got him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't hear Sally? You should have. Sally should be on. Yeah, I mean, maybe the game's just too loud. I don't know. Here we go. But Sally's there. Here we go. Thank you again for keeping your membership going there, Chris Frederick. You don't hear it either? Somebody test it. Maybe that. Hold on. I got an idea. Let me check something. Something could have reset. Okay. So, well, let me just see if desktop audio is coming through really quick here by putting on something, you know, like non-copyright really quick here. Okay. All right. If you guys want to try it again, it probably work. Yep. So that means the desktop audio is working. I'm gonna pause the game too.
Little Mr. Glenn sat on his fanny, tooting away all day. Along came a breeze that tickled his knees and whisked his farties away.
That worked that time. There we go. Oh, geez. Boom, fixed, yep. Man, thank you so much again, Bradley Constantino, for the stars, Backlash, Glenn. Here we go! Today is definitely helping me catch up. Yeah, Danny, that's what I was... Hey, thank you. Danny, that's what I was thinking with her phone. Is a factory reset, because that's, you know, what you do if you get a bunch of viruses on your computer. You just reset
fills the
it.
man. Let one rip as loud as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with D, and blow that toot for all to see.
You guys are funny. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Gas my coworkers, I'm gassy. Dude, Chinese food is like the worst for me. If I eat Chinese food, I can clear a room.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And I will always. From New York City, wearing the blue.
People like to use people, not people like to use people, not everybody. But yeah, no, that's true. Thank you, Fat Flat. Thank you, Glenn.
It's over.
Thank you, Bradley. Oh, I don't like that one, honestly.
The new Micro Machine aircraft carrier playset. The dramatically detailed, swiftly trimmed replica of the real thing that holds 25 Micro Machines with fabulous, fantastic features. Two totally terrific elevators,
I've
real
been
working voice,
craving
one way, two gargle
Chinese
ones.
since you started streaming A to D. It will happen one day. I mean, I tell you what, they got some... Just go to freaking dollar. You can make a $10 Chinese food meal from the dollar store, dude. Get some rice. Make your own rice. Get some soy sauce. Get some canned chicken. I think I've been playing this game for almost 40 minutes now. What do you think, Bradley? You get your ready to rumble, Phil? Angela, welcome in, buddy. Hey. That one looked like it hurt. Thank you, Kopax.
Hi, Factlot. I lick public toilet seats and eat the poop crust around the rim.
Ew.
I dig through the dumpsters eating the leftovers of used diapers. I suck the filth off my fingers. Delicious.
Yuck. Egg drop soup is not bad. General So's is good. Yo, I'm back, said Jake Hells. Who said that? That was Phil. Sweet and sour chicken all day. Crab rangoon. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Are you on Steam? Hello. Hey, we have to factory reset your phone. Yes. Why? Because it's like a computer. Hey, if you get viruses on a computer, sometimes the only way to get rid of it, you probably have a virus. You probably have someone who's hacked your phone with a virus. Thank you so much, Mangela. So we have to. No, we have to. No, there's no we'll see. We are going to factory reset your phone. We will put your pictures on a computer. Thank you so much, Angelo, with 1,200 stars. Bradley got 2 more spots in the giveaway real quick. And then Angelo just got 2 more spots in the giveaway. Actually, 3 more spots, because he sent on 1, 2, 3. Excellent, Mangelo. Thank you so much for that. Factory reset is a good start, but keep in mind, it is real easy to port phone numbers. So what do you think's going... In fact, someone has her phone number, and they are... We even changed it. No, we changed the phone number, and they got... So someone has her phone number, and they've been messaging people, trying to get money out of people in her contacts. And so we called T-Mobile and we changed the phone number. And they had the phone number an hour later. They had her new number an hour later. Hold on, Lucas. Hold on, buddy. Mama will be right out. You don't want Mama to be right out? You want your mommy? Well, she'll be right out, and she'll even have Nathan with her. Okay, well then mommy won't come out. She'll be right out. Lucas, you need to relax. Thank you, Alvin, with 100 stars, dude. So yeah, someone had her new phone number an hour later. Angela with the uptime. Thank you, Mangela, with the 1,200 stars, dude. Yeah, we're Danny Miller. Hey, Danny Miller knows what he's talking about. Lucas, just a second, okay? I know she's coming. I don't get why she wouldn't be a target, right? Because people are assholes. Crackers, okay.
I asked her if you want Dana. She said, no, I want crackers.
Yeah, they're all saying factory reset's what you have to do if you want to stop it, babe. Okay, so all we got to do is put a USB into your. All we got to do is hook your phone up to your computer, transfer your pictures to a file. You'll have them all, and then we reset you. Did I get you?
Yeah.
Oh, I aimed my head down. Well, here, you have a baby wipe. Here, wipe yourself off. Sorry. But yeah, we have to. Angela with 300 stars. Thank you so much, you guys. No, don't do that. Go to the phone. Oh, go to the phone carrier. Okay, so we gotta go to the phone carrier today. Then what will they do? Well, if you can't, do not back it up on your personal PC. Okay. Babe, if you can't download apps, we have to make time for it today.
Might not be.
Well, what do you think the issue is then?
I don't.
But
All they did was got my name.
How do you know?
Because
But how do you know they don't have anything else? And you can't download apps,
It might
right?
be a separate issue. I think it might be because you're not signed into any Google.
Okay, if there's a virus, last thing you want to do is introduce your PC. Okay. Well, all right.
I don't think I'm signed in, or you're signed in, or anyone signed in.
Okay.
And that's why it's not letting me download.
Okay. What are you doing with your pants just halfway down?
I'm trying to change.
Why don't you put the baby in the crib for a minute? The carrier can do backups more quickly, and we don't want to plug and compromise. Okay, so do you think the carrier would be able to check the phone and do something?
No, yeah.
Lucas, go have crackers.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go help her really quick. Green chair. If you want crackers, you have to sit in your chair. You need to stop. You need a nap, dude. You're tired. Yes, you are. You're tired. You are tired. Oh, buddy. I hear Daddy because he hears me talking to him. You go say hi to people? Go say hi to people really quick and show them what a little shit you are. I mean, what a cute little boy you are. You want to say hi? No. You don't want to say hi? You look, say hi, Danny. No. Oh, buddy, why are you being so crabby? Can you say hi, Kyle? I need crackers. You need crackers? Oh, buddy, you're so tired. Can you say hi, Glenn? No. If you say hi, Glenn, I'll give you crackers. Can you say hi, Glenn? Can you say hi, Glenn? Say hi, Kyle. Oh, all right. Changed your diaper an hour ago. You're stop. Where'd you go? We'll help you find it. Let me finish. We gotta go to you probably need to go to the phone carrier to get your phone taken care of. Be right back, everybody, I promise. I gotta go wash his hands, because of course when I gotta go wash this nasty guy's hands, because as soon as I took his diaper off to clean his butt, he reaches down and grabs his little baby gonads, and they had poo-poo on them. And so now your hands need to be washed because you are gross. And I'm not letting you touch anything with this hand because it had poopy on it. Ah, just kidding. Yuck. 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 Poop. Yuck. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Sorry about the wait. I know a good majority of you stayed, and I appreciate it. All right, let's get on to Gauntlet Legends. I've played this game for a while. Hope you enjoyed the game. Bradley. Do you think help her ADD after you comment pants below? Oh my gosh. The carrier can do more backups quickly, and we don't want to plug. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I will not plug it into my computer. Do you guys think getting a new phone would help? Like, 'cause she's probably due for an upgrade. So, do you think getting a new phone would help the situation? Rocco. Mrs. Bighead. Take your time, parents got a parent. Thanks, buddy. I got hacked before, had to call the carrier. Yeah, we already changed the phone number, and they got the new phone number already. You think it's possible they only have the phone number? I don't know. Man, thank you so much again, Mangelo, for those stars you just sent. Thanks so much, everybody. I won't lie. Today, the page needed today. Been so behind. So thank you. I am seriously elated because I have been worried. I won't lie. I want nothing more than to do this, and I feel like it's slipping through my fingertips, so thank you.
Enter initials to build a character.
Most carrier stores personnel have a ton of hands-on experience helping with stuff, and they can also put a lock on any porting requests for your phone number unless you authorize a person. Interesting. Hey, Sean. Rocco was great. Interesting, okay. I like how you swing and attack if you're up close, but you still throw your weapons if you're far away. This game is kind of like a roguelike before roguelikes, you know, like you gain powers throughout the level. Early Rugrats, my cat's name was from the camping episode. Satchmo. Oh, I like that. And big thanks to Glenn with the huge fucking dono, man, to help the day out, to help the month out, dude. Thanks for those who are supporting the show. You guys really do want to keep the show going. I appreciate that. I know a lot of you already said you're welcome, so I'm just saying thanks again, but I don't expect to, any responses to it. I'm just blown away by today. This game kind of reminds me of Overlord. That's a game I wouldn't mind playing again, but it does terrible, unfortunately. It just streams so badly. Where'd the music go? Oh, there it is. It just started over. Hey!
Man, this coffee is cleaning me out. I'm here sitting on the toilet pushing out what seems to look like Glenn and Fatlot. Lunch is served. Quick, grab a plate before I flush it.
Yuck.
Damn! Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Old Hawk Tua. We finally made it to an old Hawk Tua. Oh man, I think I just wasted a key. I totally wasted a key, damn it. What? There's some kind of ice power. I'm here pushing out an air biscuit. Order up, Phil. It's time to lemonade. You don't even have to mash the button, you just hold it down and press it, but I keep forgetting just to, quit fighting random enemies and just destroy the... You think it was the Thai food last night? Yeah, that'll do it. The spices and shit make it run right through you. Did he say sweet nutrients? Wonder how long the familiar lasts. Whoa. Yeah, good choice for a game, Glenn. This is a classic. It truly is. Alright, did we just beat the level? We did. 163 enemies killed. You got tied in the land down under. I still have leftovers. Do I dare eat the rest? Hey, dude, you know it's good to poo. Cleans you out. Is this Gauntlet? Yes, it is. Gauntlet Legends on the Dreamcast. He said, why, thank you, Chris. How does that build up? Ooh, I don't want to use that because there's probably another way around. Hey, you actually do level up and shit in this game? Neat. Wait, nutrients? Good Sunday, yes. Welcome in. I wonder if you keep the keys even after the level ends. Why waste it? You know what's coming and going, right? That's so true. And see, that's where that would have led me. Hold on, everybody. I'll be back again. ADD with his daily cardio, getting up and sitting down, dude. Yo, what's up, ADD? How you doing? Yes. I never get to just sit for a whole stream hardly, but that's okay. You know, you know, I saw something recently. It was like Messy House, the joy of kids, and you know, dirty table. It means you got to eat. You know, like. Oh, he just swung his arm at you because you put him down. ADD is 70% firefighter and 30% gamer. I'm always putting out fire. Lucas was not having it getting in his chair for mom. He doesn't like to get in his high chair for mom. But when I come out there, he gets in his high chair just fine. I don't not believe you. I knew that. It just, you know, he doesn't. But what, I mean, you know, how many people, how many boys in here, or even girls, barely listen to their mom, but listen to their dad because they didn't want to get their ass whooped? ADD is I pick things up and put them down, man. Also, hey, how are you so wrapped up in my? All right, let's see what time is it. 3:30. Okay, I probably need to stop soon, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to, we have had a good show here, 2 hours and 40 minutes. But I'll be back tonight. They would tag team. Yeah, my dad was the enforcer. My mom was the nurturer. Man. So after this level, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here so we can start. I got to mow the grass. I have to take Cortina to the store now, which means we got to get kids ready. So all of a sudden I have a bunch of stuff I have to do. She's going out of town tonight. Not all of a sudden, but just more than I planned. I wonder what time the T-Mobile store is open till. What time is the T-Mobile store open till? Oh, I just better just type T-Mobile. Thanks so much. They're open till 6,
With all
of
that
course.
getting up and sitting down explains his big buff legs and calves. ADD can crush walnuts with his thighs and smashes soda cans with his big booty. I seen it personally. Oh my.
Thank you, Phil. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. Most of them are 6. If she's on my plan and I go there with her, I could take care of everything. If without her, I could take care of everything, I guess, right? Like, she doesn't have to be there for me to, like, take care of everything. So we don't have to take the kids? And corral the kids the whole time in the store?
He's so cute.
He's pain in the neck, but he's cute.
So cute.
He's pain in the neck.
Yay.
Probably not, but I'd call first to make sure. Okay. Yes, if you are the main on the account. Okay. All right, everybody. You know what? If I could, this is one of those days that I would probably like. I know it would probably be unhealthy, but if I could, I would stream all day. I would literally stream until 10 o'clock at night if I could. But that's not, I can't. So I want to, but I can't. So, Bradley, I hope you enjoyed your Dreamcast stream. I do like to play games for people that that watch the stream regularly. I especially like to go and try to play games for people who support the show. So if you support the show with stars or anything like that, or super chats, and there's something that you want to see, let me know and I will make it a priority, just like you make me a priority. So I thank you guys so much. I really, really, really do. Absolutely. For the people who make me a priority, I definitely make them a priority. Even for people who show up regularly, and don't donate, I still try to make you guys a priority too. So, oh man, I got way too much to do today. So, Cortina's got to get packed. She's leaving at like 3 in the morning tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do night streams with the baby, like not having mom like laying next to her. It's going to be tough. It really is. It's going to be a tough week for streaming. I'm going to try though. I'm going to really, really, really going to try. He's going to have to learn how to just sleep this week. So,
That's your head grin.
oh man, Glenn, thank you so much. Let's see here. Glenn, thanks so much for the 9,525 stars. Bradley, thank you for the 2,000 stars. Angelo, thank you for the 1,500 stars. Backclap, thank you for the 300 stars. Phil, thank you for the 150 stars. Alvin, thank you for the 100 stars. Thank you, Chris, for all the support, man, for becoming for supporting for 3 months. Chris Knapp, see you later. Jay Kells, have a good one. Chris Frederick, all the new people. I hope it goes well. Thank you. We need it too. I don't like her phone being hacked. It's BS. So, man, if I could stream for 4 or 5 hours today, God, I would. I really would. But you know what? I'll be on tonight. Something I'm thinking about doing sometimes is just like, it's like if I gotta stop for a half hour and go feed the kids, like this week I'm gonna try something different. Like I might just leave the stream rolling for like half hour and put a be back soon screen. I don't know. I'm not sure. But later, Super C. I'm gonna end on YouTube first, so take care, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you for